check gear, check gear, check gear. Flaps combat. Flaps up. Flaps combat. Flaps up. Flaps combat. Check gear. Check gear. Flaps up.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attack the A point. Affirmative. On me. Move after me. I'm sorry. On me. Climbing. I agree. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Sorry.
Joker fuel. Joker fuel. Joker fuel. Flaps combat. Flaps up.
We have captured a zone. On me.
Bingo fuel. Bingo fuel.
Flaps combat.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Flaps land. Check gear. 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 Flaps combat. Flaps up.
Follow me.
Flaps combat. Flaps up. Flaps combat. Flaps up.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Flaps combat. Flaps up. Flaps up.
I agree. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Flaps combat.
I'm sorry.
Flaps up.
MTN Man entered your channel War Thunder Ops on Satan Radio.
Hello sunshine.
How's the day been?
Ah, good. Can't complain. Got to fly some, so I'm happy.
Flaps up. Flaps combat.
Think I'm about to get shot. Just a friend shooting through me.
Flaps up.
Versus picking up the bandit
Flaps
up the
combat.
Somebody cover me.
Flaps up.
This room was good, not so much anymore.
Everybody leave.
Yeah.
AK, did you shoot everybody to make them leave?
I
Flaps
shot a
combat.
couple of them, maybe more than once.
Flaps up.
Frick, frack, paddywhack. Give my dog a bone. I gotta get out of here. Didn't have enough knots to get uphill.
On the enemy. They're winning.
Visual you,
I am diving like a son of a bitch.
the guy high.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna want to play again, but. Are you, which side are you on? Probably the first question I should ask.
I'm on your team.
Okay.
This guy's diving. I
There's
think he's
two up
chasing
there.
me.
One is a confirmed bandit, the other's a bogey.
Yeah, I'm.
Television.
This guy's diving
He's
after
on me.
you. Break,
Yep,
break, break.
minute. It's gonna be cold finger, cream finger, whatever he is. There's two more coming in from the east. Low, no factor presently. And you are offensive, correct?
Yep. He's diving right now. He's smoking.
Yep. I'm gonna leave you to finish him, and I want to pick up the two new guys. I have low ammo though, just so you know. And
Alright.
he's heading right for one of them. And the other one's in trail.
All right, Tally. Yeah, I see him. This guy's gonna shoot at me.
Yeah, it's an AI with a hoe, I'm pretty sure. I'm in. There's a
Yep.
second one in trail, same direction.
Yep, and he passed me as well. That looks like both possibilities.
Splash one.
Guy's going up. I'm gonna
Yep.
keep chasing this guy.
Alright, I'm on the second one.
The enemy is winning. We're on counterattack.
He's on you,
Guys.
so get ready to jink.
Jink. This guy's trying to come back around for you.
Splash.
This guy's
Alright,
coming back
Tally.
up.
Flaps combat.
So you gotta shoot him.
I know. I'm having this trouble.
I have 94 rounds.
Dawn. I should be done.
Flaps
him.
up.
Finish him. I'm RTB ammo. You didn't finish.
I was shooting at him.
Ah. He is not a bad pilot.
Oh, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good guns defense. I'd be interested to see if he's VR or flat screen, because I think he's flat screen, because I think he loses sight a little bit.
Do you find it's easier on VR to
I
track
find
people?
I find it easier to see their dots, and then once they render, I can pretty much keep track of them. Now it's work. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not just looking at your screen and moving your thumb.
Right.
But okay, I got a 2 ship behind me now. 1 Romulan out, slightly higher than you,
Looking.
to the east.
Hear him.
I gave that Noro guy a ration of shit. I shot a guy off of 6. He was burning and on a flat spin at about 300 feet, and he turns around and shoots him. It's like, and then I get bounced. I'm like, yeah, way to shoot the burning guy in a flat spin versus looking for new guys.
Probably game right.
Almost.
Flaps combat.
Not paying attention, but stalled.
Flaps takeoff. Flaps land.
You get the sound bugs where you will hear another player's engine, but it's like there's like a glitch in there.
It's like distorted or
Yeah.
yeah, sounds really weird.
Or even there'll be like a random engine noise at one spot on the map and there's nobody there.
Yeah, I used to get on Japanese maps, I used to get constant gunfire. Whenever somebody shot, I heard it no matter where they were on the map.
Oh dang, that would hurt.
Yeah. And I fly with my, I think you probably know, I fly with my engine sounds down for the other guys. I just, it's not
Down as far as you can't hear the other people.
Yeah, I try to make it as quiet as possible without losing. There's something else tied to it that I don't have control over that I would like to basically isolate. But anyway, yeah, hearing other airplanes disturbs me for some reason because it's not realistic in the least.
Yeah.
Attack the A point.
No, for sure not. Got 2 ships to
Rolling.
like the east.
Copy.
Down low. 1 lead, 1 trailer. Lead looks like he's gonna be trying to come up for me, maybe.
Oh shit, I'm thinking this Albert guy was an AI I've been killing. It's a fucking human.
Is it really?
Oh my god, I feel bad.
Check gear. Check gear.
Just rolled Delta 2. I tally 3, 2 high, 1 low. Low one's east.
I am offensive right now.
Diving.
Single.
Oh, tally 2. You just merged. Damn it, Gumby. You were right there, too.
Two.
Oh, I have private messages. Let's see what they say. From Creamfinger. Oh, they're gone. Maybe I have him blacklisted, I don't know.
Hey, one of your other buddy, Spectre, on?
Who? Spectre?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's not in TeamSpeak, so he must
Wasn't
have just,
enough.
he must have gone offline and the chat went with him. Funny. He doesn't like me.
Does he not?
No. I think he accuses me of cheating. I can't remember.
Why is he in your guys' group then?
No, I'm sorry, not Spectre. Creamfinger. Spectre,
Oh.
Spectre's a good guy. He's a Brit. And
Oh, Creamfinger was saying you're cheating?
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys who always accuses me of cheating. So All right.
Probably couldn't believe you that you were turning with him in the 109.
Even though I wasn't, I was stuck in lag all the way down around the circle, and then good old misaligned turn circles. I even put a post up about it one time.
Oh, as far as
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna intersect your circle twice, even if you're, you know, if I'm in lag and I misalign the turn circle, so I should have 2 shot opportunities. But, people don't understand that. Yes, you're turning tighter than me. All right, we can go into a 4-er.
yeah, I saw that.
I'm
It was
jumping there.
freaking everybody else.
So I messed around with IL2 some yesterday with Idaho.
Oh, nice.
It's
With P38.
P38, P51. But yeah, it's just learning how the airplane flies more than anything. And
Yeah.
then
I like. There's a few things I like about IL2. Mainly like the not as archaic, I guess. Like as far as you can, instead of a damage model, you just look at your plane and you can see.
oh yeah, I mean, but the other part of that is I was looking out the window to see where I've been hit, and you can't see. You know, I wasn't seeing holes.
Yeah.
So I rolled F2, by the way, Fox 2.
Right, of course, there we're getting this.
There's a 5-ship fight pretty
Check
much
gear.
over the front.
Check
at Fox
gear.
Fort.
Guide on me.
But you know, I think flight model wise, I think it's a little more realistic in terms of energy bleed and energy retention. So I think they've got that down a little bit better. But conversely, the fights go downhill and stay flat. You know what I mean?
I understand as far as the energy bleed side, but I don't. What do you mean about the last part? As far as
Yeah. So
fights?
you lose the ability to go over the top when you're, you know, you see it here. War Thunder guys will turn and they'll extend for 2 seconds and then go vertical after a hard turning fight on the deck. Ain't doing that there.
Spectre entered your channel War Thunder Ops on Satan Radio.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you get on TeamSpeak. But yeah, so in radius fights work. So that's sort of nice to see. And there is torque. I was at a P51 and a right-hand turn, floating, trying to get Idaho to come uphill, and I torque rolled off to the left, which is nice to see.
It's a nice game. It's hard to learn it. Or I just haven't spent since I've already spent the time in this game. It's hard to get into another game to learn everything.
Yeah, I set everything up and spend the time to learn it. And this is a bandit. Gotta hope I don't have icons off. Nope. Alright, Mark.
Okay.
Alright, visual. I'm off your right side.
Visual.
Somebody just passed your left?
Yeah, I see that.
Friend, bogey.
I can't tell from here.
Alright, 4-ship lead trail, tracking south to the southeast.
Might be a bogey or bandit bomber going for your Echo 3 base, but I can't tell.
Okay, I'll come with. In a cannon bird?
No, I don't have those on points for it yet.
Gotcha. Spectre, we're here at Mike Clicks. That's about it, brother.
Yeah,
I'm check. No, hear
it's
me?
gonna be a
I
bandit.
got you now.
Map are y'all on?
On a
We
road.
are in a forward.
Be a doe. Bandit.
A deer. Picking up high cover. Kill him already.
I tickled him is all, but back on him.
A lot of bad guys on that map.
Good. We didn't frag you, did he? Yeah, he did. Or is he
Yeah,
shooting?
he got me pretty good.
Is he dead?
No, I'm not dead. RTV though.
Okay, I'm in on him then. While he's purely focused on you. Oh,
Which game were y'all just talking about?
forward. Oh, IL2.
They made any adjustments, or is it still flawed for the
Oh,
P-38?
I'm dead. Is it still what?
Somebody was
Check
telling me
gear.
that they weren't
Check gear.
particularly
Check
pleased with
gear.
the low speed handling of the P-38 and IL-2.
Yeah, you just go full ass stick pretty much. That
Still performed relatively well.
It doesn't want to. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's relative to the other planes, which is all that really matters. But it doesn't seem to have enough elevator slow speed. All right, I'm gonna cheat and fly a sortie in the Corsair. But Idaho was playing around with it some and drug me over.
Is that where he's been? Because I haven't seen him on this in a while.
No, he comes in, and if there's no good games, I think he goes over there and plays. But the evening for him, it's been 7:30 our time, 7:30, 8 o'clock. So a little. I think it's your time zone.
Yeah. Could be.
Mountain Man, where you at?
Colorado. What about you?
For Dobs or Doggers here in Houston?
Dogger is in Houston. And we missed your call. Where were you at?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not
I'm
you.
in Colorado.
Yeah. No, I was. I was asking Spectre.
Oh, I got you. No. Damn it.
No, what'd you do? God, the view at the Corsair is gorgeous, man.
Yeah, it is. Especially because in the, I don't know how you guys can do it as far as when you're in VR, if you can move your head, or can you adjust your head?
Yeah.
Like from where you're sitting?
I can make it taller, but in the Corsair, it doesn't. The sight doesn't.
Right.
So, so it sort of stays relative, which is sort of nice.
Well, and you can get your head like super high over the nose. Of course,
That helps. Tracking from when you're
Yeah, we had one of the guys that doesn't fly anymore with us. He sent me a video asking what he could do better, and the first thing I noticed was he was flying out of the cockpit in front of the gun sight on the top of the canopy bow, pretty much, which sort of explained why he could see so much and why he was making crazy shots. But we told him effectively that's cheating. It defeats the purpose of sim.
Like basically had his head out of the cockpit. Then.
Yeah, he basically was flying external, but sitting on top of the canopy bow, if that makes sense.
Shaq would fly. Yao Ming.
What's that?
This is how Shaq would fly, or Yao Ming. Cockpit open, looking up the top.
Well, no, he would be literally, his head position would be in front of the gun sight on top of the canopy bow, so he would be outside and up. And I was like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. And he's like, yeah.
How did he move the reticle?
He wouldn't. He would basically just sight shoot.
Oh, okay.
He would use the guns off the nose. What in the hell is fire hosing down there?
The PA looks like, and there's a 109 somewhere down there.
Yeah, I'm in on the dude who just shot it.
The 109 it looks like.
Yep, I'm in on him.
Up high, you guys. Well,
He did. I figured that was Greek shooting through me because he's just after kills. Mountain
diver from the
Man,
west.
yeah, you, who's that just merged with?
This is Heiko that's up here high.
Okay.
And Greek right up here.
Yep.
Greek is being pounced on by a
Oh, there's a
friendly.
bandit right here. Bomber. Fucking lit me up, and I thought I didn't even know he was shooting at me. Must be our mouse boy. He's got a good mouse. I'll be RTB. Fuel oil leak.
Finally
Okay.
letting me into the map.
You're in?
Field of y'all at?
Guy
Heading
South of
toward
us.
Fox 2.
is a friendly.
I'm gonna pick up this mouse square here.
Is that the high guy?
Yeah.
Fly timidly, you won't get him.
He's dead. Make sure I'm not dead. Alright, nursing. This plane feels like you're cheating, man.
Definitely not a whole lot of torque on it.
No torque. Guns are incredible. Dive.
You
It's a
got a
Cadillac,
cannon
man.
version, right?
Yeah.
I can beat it in the G14 though.
Yeah?
Yeah. If you do a shallow tension climb with your co-energy, you can usually end up gaining.
Really?
And do a hammerhead.
Oh, it doesn't have the dive brake modeled in here, huh? For the gear?
Well,
Flaps
it
combat.
says it does, but I don't.
Yeah, well, I
think
just
so.
hit air brake. I would have thought that would have dropped my gear doors, but I reckon you just have to drop gear. What's the speed limit on the gear and the Corsair? Any idea?
I have no idea.
Is there a way to open the gear doors without dropping the gear itself?
Yeah, they were actually used as a dive brake.
I remember hearing that. I just didn't know you could actually open the doors without dropping gear.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I thought it was a selection. I basically dropped the gears, which were damn near 90 degrees to the slipstream, but it may be the gear came down too. I wouldn't think so though. Although the gear is pretty damn tough on a Navy plane.
Right.
Flaps take off. Flaps land.
Oh, you can slip the shit out of this puppy
Check
too.
gear. Check gear. Check gear.
I have a buddy whose dad flew Corsairs and Tiger Cats in Korea.
Oh no
That just
shit.
figure
Huh?
was the Tiger Cat. Yeah, he loved that thing.
Yeah, you know, they modeled it in here where you can't check 6, unfortunately.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Yeah, I
How
was
that's
like, yeah.
tell me about a sortie where they're flying at night, and of his flight of 4, he was the only one that made it back. Just tracers everywhere from ground fire.
That's crazy. All right, one more sortie in the hog.
Like how in the Corsair they project the reticle on the windscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
wonder why more
sweet.
people didn't do that.
They did, but in this case, I think the whole Corsair is combining, the whole area is the combining glass where it projects it up. Versus having the little sight area. But it is freaking room with a
Nice.
view.
Or why the P-38 couldn't do that.
Ah, that's a good question.
I remember hearing that they had issues mounting sights to the P-38 because of the shallow angle on the
At the glass
screen.
Yeah.
Why they couldn't put the K-14 sight in it. That and the 8th Air Force didn't care about the P-38.
No, it was had teething problems in Europe. Pilots froze their ass off, and complex airplane and P-51 was on scene. So
Yep.
they went to the Pacific where the guys loved 2 engines.
Well, that in Italy, they did pretty well in Italy.
Yeah.
Funny, actually, just watched that documentary on it today.
And the 38.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. I do not know that much about it.
I think it's funny the bad rap it gets for the 8th Air Force when it did so well in the Mediterranean, and it's just as cold there, up at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, but by then they had worked all the teething problems out. And, you know what I mean? So they stop and think about it. You come out of pilot training, single engine. Now you got a twin engine fighter. Oh, by the way, they're telling you don't dive too steep because you'll die.
Right. Well, those guys in the Italy were the first ones flying the P-38 against the Germans.
But yeah, the Germans respected its firepower. Everything you read about it, they called it the fork-tailed devil.
Read Mackie Steinhoff. He was one of the guys that flew against the P-38 in Italy. He had tons of respect for the P-38.
Yeah, no torque. That's another big item, and accelerated quite well.
Talks a lot about its ability to go vertical.
Yeah.
Like a flip.
Yep.
Flicking a switch is just gone.
A lot of freaking horsepower, man. Especially late war 38s. We putting up 1,700 plus horsepower an engine. It's 3,400 horsepower, man. It's a shit ton.
Yeah.
And the way the wings and tail were modeled, that prop wash is going right over the control surfaces or the wing lift in the elevator.
Right.
So yeah, it was just one of those things. All right, somebody's right below me shooting. Any of us?
That would be me.
Yep. What do you got?
JU 88.
Ah, is that our mouse boy?
It is the mouse boy, yep.
All right.
I peppered him, he got caught on fire once, so he's
Okay, he's hurt.
He's like 1 toothpick shy of dying.
All right, well, you better shoot him because I'm coming in to steal him, just so you know.
Alright, Splash.
Nicely done. Get out of there, you still.
This plane is not spaded, so my cannon rounds look like shotguns coming out the end.
That's funny. Singleton southeast, track south.
Got a bomber that just barely took
smoke.
off.
We're at?
By
Okay.
the smoke, is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, he bears 165. Now on a left-hand turn low.
Valley. I'm gonna RTB for ammo and
Yep.
parts and stuff.
I am snapping left toward this high guy because that's my luck.
What's the U.S.? Why the world is this U.S. server dark? Where'd you say you're from? Or where are you at, Spectre?
Houston.
Houston.
Hot diggity dog. This light sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder why they do
Terrible
this shit.
players.
90 over here.
Where you at? Alright, on the way. How many you got down there?
Not just one.
Okay. You in a 38?
Yep.
Alright,
Of course. Why would you even ask?
because I'm in a Corsair. Nicely done, sir. I just passed you going high speed vertical. Singleton low east appears to be tracking south more than east. Another one south, east westbound.
Doing.
Bears 180, just south of this mark, left to right. I think Heiko is picking him up. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, Heiko's definitely picking him up. It's our Uber mouse boy.
Tactical or something.
Yeah, I don't know if it's technical or the other guy. Yeah, he killed Heiko. Look at me now. That's him. Time for my vertical pass.
I think it's primarily just those three bombers now.
Missing a horizontal stabilizer.
It's look at bad scouts for the bad, brother. All right, in. Hopefully I won't hit your mid. Dead.
Nice. Button just the bomb spam.
Check your 6, brother. You said you're missing a stab. Was that a bandit? Spectre? Did you see him?
See something back there? No, it's a P-47.
Friendly? Bandit?
Greek,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, he's on a bandit. No, he's on a spit. Okay, you're good. Oh, bandit on.
Got something going on over here. Like ME410s.
Yep, that's what I see. I can't see this guy. You can see me.
Somebody
Get him.
just go up.
Me, Spectre, is shooting a 410 who lit me up.
All right, you guys got another guy trailing you.
Yeah, pretty sure that is numbnuts there. Greek.
Okay.
Mark DB.
RTB.
I reckon I'll just go wet for a little bit and see if I can get anything out of this. Because I don't think I'm going to make it.
Caution, oil temperature.
You're smoking pretty good.
That's you up at like 3,000 or 4,000 feet.
Yeah, 4,000 feet. And
Got a tail here.
how much I can do, brother. My engine is wheezing.
I'm visual
That's-
use back there. I'm coming back.
Freak. Hopping on my tail for some reason.
He likes you.
Oh, got a tail now.
Who?
Dobs. It's
Yep,
a
that's-
hawk wolf.
Okay, well, you might want to shoot him for me, alright?
Yeah, got him.
Thank you. Yeah, these mirrors are pretty much fucking worthless.
Flash.
Thank you!
Done. Good shot.
Cannon, man. Work out pretty well sometimes.
She's a wheezing, but I'm doing on 30, so.
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
Propeller pitch to 0, radiator shut. World's heaviest class.
Jet stick.
Dead sick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We're epic.
Copy. Check right a little bit and try to get to the clearing so I can roll.
Guide on me.
You gonna make it? You look close.
Dude, it's gonna be really close. I'm either gonna hit the trees short. Gonna pull the nose up here a little bit. Alright, one notch of flap.
Flaps combat. Flaps takeoff. Check gear.
Now
Flaps
can I
land.
can
Check
I roll
gear.
it?
Check
Oh, I
gear.
gotta sink rate.
Critical G.
Ooh. Can I
Flaps
roll
up.
far enough? Nope, because I spun. Damn it! Look where I'm at.
Follow me.
I'm within fucking 2 aircraft of the berm.
On me.
That's where I'm at. That makes me want to cry. Oh, tentacles at a 152 now.
Oh, we're doing P-38s.
Check gear.
Oh, that's sad. That was so close. If I hadn't spun it, if I could have kept it straight. I wish they had a tail wheel lock in this game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I would not have had an issue, but even with the engine not spinning, she spun to the left.
P38K is a beast.
It is awesome. Are you up with me? I'm sorry, I'm not even looking.
Yeah, I'm at your 6 o'clock, 1,000 feet.
Copy. What are you in?
Okay.
Yeah, man, I love the K.
I was researching the serial number for the P38K that they actually produced, not the mule, the actual P38K,
Right?
and they converted it back into a P38L after doing their tests.
Gave it boosted ailerons and
Can you imagine this thing with boosted ailerons and air brakes? Oh, oh gosh.
yeah, it was so late in the war to take the assembly line down and then bring it back up again was not going to happen.
It was
It's
I
a
think it
bomber
was
right here.
produced in 1943. Like the test report I was reading was done in 1943.
I am in. Bomber. It's a friendly bomber. It is. Fucker.
Sterling. I don't see those very often.
No.
Back to 80. Back up.
Yeah, fight off the nose. Pretty much about 080. 3 ship there was a 4. I was looking at a text message, so I didn't see any kill messages.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Four ship fight low now. Think it's probably one poor bandit. Tally Romulan, just north of the town, pretty much about a 110, 120. He's low.
Tally.
I will be in on him. If the Corsair frenzy doesn't get to him first. And
On me! Move after me! Follow me! On me! On me! Follow me!
it's a twin of some sort. Oh, he lit me up. It's technical. And a 410. And fire's already out. God, man, what is the deal with them?
That low grade fuel they're using doesn't burn.
Is that the excuse they have?
I don't know.
Dude, because
It
they...
seems amazing how much we burn.
Oh, dude, you know, here's a 38 with fucking self-sealing fuel tanks and actually fire suppression in the L model, but I can't
They
even
did
get...
have fire suppression? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I couldn't even get my tail radar in the game, man. What's wrong with that?
I know, right? I put a bug report on that years ago. I don't think they'll ever do it.
Nah, they won't.
Caution, water temperature.
They should now that they have radar, though, right?
Right?
Yeah, talking to the, or reading about it, you know, the guys turned it off because
Warning, warning, water
erroneous.
temperature. Warning, warning,
really?
water temperature. Warning, warning, water temperature.
Alright, guys, I am done for the night. Or at least this afternoon. Gotta try to get a hold of Bud who's in
Caution,
town to see
oil
if we can go to dinner.
temperature.
Roger that. You have a good one.
Bought a little Logitech throttle quadrant. And it works out pretty good for the radiators and prop.
Really?
Yeah. Got a
Easier.
map. Yeah, I got a map beside my throttle, and
Warning, warning, oil temperature.
There's 3 toggle
Warning,
switches on
warning,
it. and I
oil
basically
temperature.
toggled
Warning,
set them
warning,
up
oil temperature.
for feathering. If that makes sense.
Set it up for what?
For when I have to feather an engine.
Oh yeah.
So the both outside toggles are opposite of what you would think. So if I hit the left toggle, my right engine gets deselected. And then I can hit the toggle down and it feathers the left engine.
Nice.
So it sort of makes sense in your brain, but not sense to the game, if that makes sense.
You're flying VR?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, I'm old school. I don't even have what do you call it?
Flaps
Track IR. I
combat.
just have a thumbstick.
Dude, this game is so anti-views. I had to get my track IR out of the closet when I first started playing it.
Okay.
Set everything up and get it working and find a good curve, and then I went to VR and I'm like, oh fuck yeah. Alright, I got a phone.
Alright, see ya.
Flaps takeoff. Flaps land.
It was Dogger. I'll call him right back. But yeah, no, VR is pretty sweet. Yeah, if you get to the point where you want to make an investment, that is money well spent. And
Really?
if you look on like Facebook Marketplace, you can find the original Rift. I saw one for $150 the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
For VR?
Yep. So I was like, that's a pretty good price.
Oh heck yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta actually.
I'm
good
out as
flying
well.
with you.
All right, enjoyed it.
Good one.
MTN man disconnected from your channel. War Thunder Ops from Satan Radio.